Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Grave. Hello. Welcome back. Today is Blighted Village and Goblin Camp Day, so I'm very, very excited. This is video 8, I believe. We're on video 8, so a little sooner than a different series that I did for a friend privately. So a little earlier this time. Very proud of myself. I got through it a little faster. But anyway, that's what we're going to be doing today. There's not much to say this time, funny enough, but we'll just get right into it. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the shorts that I'm putting up. Oh my gosh. And yeah, check me out on other platforms. I'm doing a bit of a social media cleanse, like a cleanup, because I've realized that I think I need to start over with some things that I'm doing and keep other things separate so that way I can just stay on one side of social media while like my other content can stay on a different side of social media, and that way I have different audiences and I can just work with them and only put out certain kinds of content and leave it at that. I tried to be a little more dynamic than that, but it did not work, so bear with me if you're watching me upload and take stuff off and just I'm doing my best here. So we're trying to do a bit of a cleanup. I think having two separate YouTube channels has definitely enlightened me. Um, so without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so earlier I did actually use this game for a YouTube short and an Instagram reel. So I was a little worried that things wouldn't save correctly, but they did. So, oh, well, I was gonna say we need to talk to our companions, but we're gonna talk to Gail. We're gonna check on everybody at camp, and then we'll start moving around because we also need to uh, make sure everybody's leveled up, at least the people that we're gonna be using, and then obviously go into the Blighted Village again.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you.
A lot of
We've been
secrets are
traveling
coming
together
out.
for a while now, and it's just about time that I
I can't imagine
shared
being the leader.
something
This
with
is
you.
so stressful.
It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but
Oh, I
needs
didn't
must
dye
when the devil drives.
his
I had no
gloves.
choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but
That light is not
just as deadly.
doing you any justice. I both love and hate the camp's light, the lighting conditions, because they do good for some characters. Like Karlak is really bright and vibrant and is just awesome, and then Gale just looks bad. I, uh, we'll go with the ranger response. I think I might have dock leaf in my bag or some medicinal berries. Sorry, I couldn't read it from where I'm at.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh, you don't say. That sounds expensive. Um, wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last
Okay.
consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find
We've
these
already done
artifacts
the
that you're talking
finding.
about?
In fact, you have
Here,
one
you
in
know
your
what? Let me
possession.
turn my fan down because I
Know for
noticed that
yourself
that was
how
a
hard-won
problem
such an item
in
was, and
a
it will be
different
no
video that
easier
I
when even
recorded.
more are required to assuage my hunger.
And then I'll turn it back up
There'll
when
be
I'm done
danger
filming.
involved, or great cost.
Oh. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for someone who's been lying to me?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Sure.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Ah, yes. Which artifact are we gonna give him? Uh, what am I wearing? I'm wearing that? When did I put that on? Nah, yeah, we'll give you the dancing lights
Thank you.
necklace. I'll put on the guidance chain thing that I saw.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
How I love how I'm just kind of being a jerk today. How do I know the real monster isn't you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile.
Mm-hmm.
Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Okay. Let's see. I think we haven't really talked to Karlak, Astarion, and probably Lae'zel. Let's get these two since they're in our team right now.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
The way he stands and moves about is so funny to me. It's so dramatic, and it's great. It's just him. It's lovely. It's this man. Um, we'll just go down the line.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does one become a vampire?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
In theory.
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
I love how there was like a little bit of genuine concern and like, oh no, what else do I have to do? Like, I said sorry, but I mean, like, if you want me to do something else, like, I guess. Like, that's kind of how he looked for a second. And then he's just, like, in it for himself again. And he's asking if you want to go again. I I think it's funny that there are moments where he's genuinely sincere and you can tell that he does kind of care. And then he falls back into his own interest and he's just so silly. Um, I uh I feel like Rhys would be so confused on how to handle the situation. Would be like, maybe later? I don't, and like would rub their neck a little bit, like almost embarrassed and just confused. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do with you, like a toddler. Like, sure. Uh. I think that would be
Maybe.
funny.
But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Well, that's sweet of you, I guess. So there's a monster hunter after you,
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
but he was hunting you. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
And who is that?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Oh, you're sure he's behind this? Ah, yes, the little criminal things are tingling. Like the watching out for everybody, watching out for everything. I need to know the names of everybody. I need to know, like, the names of places and, like, all that stuff. Like, gathering information and just now being on edge. Like, that kind of, like, survival instinct thing is kicking up a little bit, I think.
It was him, I'm sure.
Because there's so many
Only he
secrets
would know
coming
to send a
out,
girl after me.
and it's
It was a group
becoming
of
more
Gur
of a
that attacked me
problem
that
that
night in
people
Baldur's
are
Gate.
keeping these secrets and now they
Many would
can't
have
keep
died
them.
had
Like, the
Cazador not
further we get
appeared and
into this,
saved
the
me.
more they cannot keep these secrets and the more we're gonna have to bond and know about each other. Like, we have to be up in each other's skin if we want to get through this. And I think Rhys is getting irritated at that. Especially after Will's whole thing because it's a pact with a devil. So, yeah, that's a mess. And then the Raphael thing, I don't think helps because it's like, okay, now we have two that are after us on top of mind flayers, on top of probably this cult that we keep hearing about and we keep learning about. And then the druids have a problem, the tieflings have a problem. Like there's just problems everywhere and they all keep pointing at us and it's not good because this group is not in sync at all whatsoever. They're not even in sync by the time we get to Act 2. Like, everybody's still bickering, nobody's getting along. Like, it's still, you know? Um, let's see. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's the valid question here for Rhys. Like, I think that's what they would say. So why send one after you now? Like, I don't think they would get too caught up in the details of, like, his trauma. I think it would just be like, so then why is this happening now then? Like, I don't need to know everything about like that night and like what it did to you necessarily. I just know that you got turned into a vampire and Cazador came after you. Like, okay, so why is that relevant today?
Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, you can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you and not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Do you know the power Vampire Lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright, well, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. When he sends lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay. Last thing, and then we'll do Karlak a different, like, long rest. We'll commit to the bit with that one.
It's tempting.
Because we need to get through
If
this.
I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming.
Not that I
we
would
need
do
to
it,
keep
but
our
I
options
get it.
open.
That's the neutral answer. Okay. So let's go ahead and go. I think we short rested. I don't think we're gonna need much more than that for now. Cool. This we definitely need to get into while we're here. Oh, I need to level you up. Oh, let's do that. I need you to lockpick. Oh, I didn't even choose this. Ah! Ah! I usually go assassin because it helps me. He has savage attacker. I think I planned his whole build out and I forgot it. I don't remember what I'm supposed to give him, so we're just gonna do an ability improvement. We'll start maxing out his dex, I think. You know what, his dex? Constitution. We'll do a little bit of his wisdom because I don't need him getting caught in shit. So, let's go ahead and lockpick. We'll put guidance for fun. Wow, that sucks. It's all good, we got it, but still. Alright, everybody, let's get in here. Oh no! I don't know what's shaking, but...
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, let's disarm it. Ooh. I don't think there's anything in here, but we need to get to this. Ah, wrong one. There we go. Alrighty, we got that
Infernal
infernal
metal.
iron.
That's what my engine's made of. Hang
Yeah,
on to
I
that.
know, I skipped a few steps. I understand.
Never a dull moment.
I don't think there's really much in here. I can come back. I know you're supposed to, like, forge stuff and all that, but I don't think there's any, like, good bottles of anything, though. I never find stuff in here. So I don't deal with it. Oh, except for that. I don't remember if there's anything good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, we got the waypoint. Yay! Sorry, come back!
You sniffing when
Ah!
you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
I forgot.
As the symbol glows, power
Oh,
courses
thank
through
goodness.
authority.
Okay. Deception is a +4. Intimidation, because we have no Rhys, is a straight roll. Or because of the story, do we use the illithid? I have no idea. I firmly believe that Rhys would not use the tadpole. I think they would avoid it until they can't anymore. So I think deception is what we would try to use. Wow! Wow! Okay, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, then you got business needs seeing to, don't you? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
Near the windmill. Okay, we're still gonna unlock all this stuff, though.
What a day.
Unlock it!
A crooked touch.
There we go.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, cool. I think there's stuff around here. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, there's just a bunch of... There's a bunch of alcohol everywhere.
Looks empty.
Okay, but we got stuff to deal with up here. We need to go save my boy!
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for ice.
What the hells are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
That is not what that looks like, but let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Whoa! I mean, if we fight them, then we get XP out of it. Just for fun. Oh, it actually worked!
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving.
The game said
There's
no XP
plenty
here.
of sport
So-
and rich pickings out there for us. Move it. Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Oh, we can get meat from here. Yeah, there we go. Let Shadowheart do her thing.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
If you say so.
I do. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Sorry, dude. I'm gonna steal your stuff before I get you down. Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Give me the stuff. Thank you. Is there anything in here? It's the left one, right? Hooray! Alright, let's go get him.
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh. Bagacamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Cool. Okay. Anything in here? No. I know there's like random stuff underneath, like that one bar. I usually don't go over there though. Actually, we could probably...
May the gods take you first.
Technically, I could sell this stuff.
I'm so tired.
Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Sorry, y'all. I'm getting stuff. There's like a thing over here with stuff.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
More like sketches than anything.
Oh, that's not what I
Suppose he was
meant.
Still in the drafting stage.
There's stuff right here. I forgot there's a way to get up here from there. Cool, let's go do this fight because it's fun. I was planning on getting to the Goblin Camp, but like the Blighted Village is actually, like, it has a lot of stuff, so.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
But what if it's fun?
Go away! What the hell are you doing? Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
I love this game.
Time for a cull.
Oh, I can't see. Okay. Being right here is fine. Oh, I don't have explosives. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's my only spell.
Bugbear and an ogre. Pity we interrupted them.
Is it though? Is it? Oh! Good stuff. Hold on. Wait a second. Yeah! Ah, we can sell that. Not what I meant, but okay. The realm according to Bumpo. Okay. We're gonna have to go back to the grove and sell stuff. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the the bones.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Oh, we need sleight of hand. Nah, we need this guy.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
There we go.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, there really isn't much here. Okay. I think what we should do is go back to the grove and go sell some stuff. And then long rest probably. Yeah, I think that's what we should do. So let's go ahead and go over here. We also need to see Damon. So. Okay, shopping done. Let's go see Damon really quick.
That's curious.
Oh. Interesting. I've never seen that before.
True. Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
Yeah, I did a bit of a cheat.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Oh, yeah, dude. Do whatever you need to do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Hooray!
I miss my forge.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Well, we'll find more of that infernal iron and get you the second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be okay?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Honestly, that's my question. I'm hungry again. But we need to do a few things, I think. Let's see. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and go back to the Blighted Village. And then we need the long rest. But we also need to go to the Goblin
I've
Camp!
seen that game in years.
So I think I want to activate this. Because I don't remember... Is there honey? Honeycomb. I want to activate it, but I think... I don't remember what stuff that we need to, like... I don't remember what cutscenes we have left. So I don't want to activate that one yet. So let's try this. Okay, who needs to talk? Only two of you? Okay.
There you are, my friend.
Are you drunk?
I have drunk. Not alcohol, of course. A bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having. It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Yeah.
I existed. That was enough for him. He reveled in having power over me. Because those with power can do whatever the hell they want.
You think power lets you do anything free from consequences?
Well, yes. You can't look at the world and tell me I'm wrong.
Well, do we want to be honest? I think that's where Rhys is getting honest. Yeah, power corrupts. That's a true opinion.
Oh, I hope so. A little corruption sounds fun. I spent centuries as the victim of a corrupt man. It was the mind flayers that plucked me away from that. They gave me a gift. The strength to take my own freedom. I'm embracing this power. You should too.
No, I don't think I will. Oh, Will! Okay, well, Karlak comes first.
Haven't gone camping since I was a little girl. Very exciting.
Why do you sleep in the hells?
Rough. You've seen Avernus. Nothing but rocks and evil pricks as far as the eye can see. But this? A fire, a bit of nature, and a spot to call my own? This is nice. If I turn into a mind flayer tomorrow, I'll at least have gone out on a high note.
Oh, that won't happen. We're gonna find a cure.
Damn straight we are. I've got a lot of living to do, and I'm gonna need my horn for most of it. Guess we ought to rest up, eh, soldier? If today's been any indication, tomorrow's gonna keep us on our toes. Gods, my bed looks so good I could cry. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the lemurs bite.
Okay. Will, what do you want? You popped out of nowhere. I just didn't see you.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee's scream?
No! I can't say that I have.
For the best that you haven't. An agonizing wail. Loud enough to wake the dead and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that.
I bet it's a Starian's flirtatious drawl.
Oh, the lad's quite the tease. But he's a charming sort of cad. Well, most of the time. No, I was thinking of a far more loathsome sound. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention.
Oh, we're
It's
getting
hopeless,
deep.
It says.
I
Stop
see.
resisting.
Okay.
Give up and give in. Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god. Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, no!
Psst. Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you?
Oh.
I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Ah! You know, I'm gonna save it, 'cause should I let it happen? 'Cause that's not in character, but that's really funny. In character would be, I admire your optimism. If I want to, I'll come back. I'll re-record and I'll come back.
Soldier, you're saving me. Every time you speak my name, fight beside me, share what's yours, I'm reminded that I'm alive. Properly alive. And free. Oh, gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Oh! You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
I think that's yeah. I like you, but we hardly know each other.
Not true. I know you're a goblin destroyer, an adventurer, and most importantly, I know you like me.
Yeah, but that's a ah. That's the real answer. I know. It's so stupid because I'm not just giving in to the romance, but like, that's the real answer. I think that Rhys would be intrigued. I think Rhys is intrigued by the whole group, but we need to find a solution to your infernal engine. That's the most important thing right now.
The best, worst decision. So what do we do now?
Let's talk.
Please. My life is an instant mood killer, and I'm enjoying this mood. Maybe even a little too much. I better head back to my bunk. You might not be able to touch me, but you give me a lot to think about.
Yeah, Rhys is very overwhelmed by the job. I think that's all we have time for today. So I think next time what we'll do is we'll level up and then we'll enter the goblin camp and just start all of that immediately. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're just gonna walk in. And yeah, and then we need to figure out who we're romancing because I need to start. Like, we kind of got Karlach going. I think we have Shadowheart kind of going. Will seems interested. Lae'zel, I think, is always interested at the beginning. Astarion is a slow burn. I think Gale likes you no matter what. He likes everybody. So I think we have a pretty good chance, even though I've been going about this a little differently than I usually do. But I still think it'll be fun. And if all else fails, there's Halsin, so it's fine. It's all good. So yeah, we'll enter the goblin camp immediately upon the next video. So yeah, that's it. Bye.